How you doing, Capricorn? My name is Vince. Welcome to 7D Tarot. If this message resonates, like, subscribe, and comment. And for more clarity on your situation, check out your sun, moon, and rising signs. If you would like to schedule your own personal reading with me, all the info you need is in the description box below. And for a totally fresh perspective, check out my wife's channel over at Empath Tarot. You will love her. You can find her info in the description box as well. And Capricorn, make sure you stay tuned till the end of your reading where I will pull a direct message from the universe tying everything together. All right, so let's dive right in. Wow, a lot of synchronicities here for you, a lot of new action. You have the King of Wands with the King of Pentacles. So right now your angels are telling you that you are going to be mastering your finances soon. A lot of you could expect some sort of inspired action, aha moment of clarity telling you what to do. For example, start a business or, do this to get a promotion, and expect you right now to have heart coherence when this happens and trusting yourself and taking action. Because that's one thing, sometimes we get this aha moment of clarity, but then we have a hard time getting out of this, this funk and getting out of this energy of almost like a deer in headlights, right? Like when fear holds us there. But expect for you to have that heart coherence and trust. And I do see here you taking action, and this action is going to be a breath of fresh air. And right now, when you get this inspired action to really move forward with a passion, really don't dismiss it. Don't think it's like a coincidence, but embrace it, welcome it, assume, expect, and command that energy, because it is your birthright and it is happening very soon here. Now, you also have the Three of Swords and the Two of Swords. So that's another synchronicity from your angels and guides, letting you know that there's some sort of energy that some of you may be dealing with, and it's really an energetic cord attached to somebody or a situation that is preventing you from shining and living your authentic, genuine self. So what does that mean? Right now, you're in the familiar past because something happened, someone lied to you, disappointed you, betrayed you. There's something going on, and you're holding on to their energy as if you did something wrong. First and foremost, your angels and guides are letting you know you did nothing wrong. Right now, you are not responsible for someone else, hurting you, right? This is something that, their own inner demons, their own shadows they're dealing with. Now, you have to understand that in life, right, some of the experiences are joyful, some of them are painful, but none of them are good or bad. There's just lessons to be learned. So ask yourself, what happened? Why did this person hurt me? Chances are they're caught up in the matrix, right? They're just, dealing with their own shadows. And then tell yourself, what were the warning signs? What were the red flags? What did I see coming? Great. Figure all that out, realize that's the lesson, and then the key word, the hardest part, is to move on. And you move on by forgiving them. Forgiveness is a gift you give yourself. You're basically saying, I'm not thinking of you anymore. That's all forgiveness means. Don't pick up the phone and call them and say, let's be friends. Just forgive them. Be like, I don't want to think about you anymore. Oh, well, I forgive you. And then move on. Because when you move on, now your angels and guides are going to handsomely reward you something beautiful. And you got the Nine of Cups and the Ten of Pentacles. So it's like a big gift. Your desire is going to be rewarded to you because you're showing your angels and guides, I am ready for more. So some of you that have been waiting for a new opportunity to present itself, you can expect this to happen sooner than later. And you're letting the universe know that I am no longer going to be a victim of the past or the predictable future, but now I expect a beautiful story of the future, a vision of the future, Capricorn. And with that right mentality, with that really perspective, everything will be effortless and come to you rather than you looking for it. Now, you also have the karma card. So you have a lot of good energy pent up, a lot of good energy, a lot of good karma that is happening for you. You can expect a lot of, things that you've done right before in the past. And this can be something as simple as holding the door open for someone, giving someone a compliment, lending your ear, sharing your experience, knowledge, and wisdom, right? You can expect this to be coming back around like a boomerang, like attracts, like law of attraction. That energy makes its way back. And right now you have a lot of good karma pent up, and it is going to be making its way to you in your life. Now you have the Six of Swords and you have the Ace of Swords. So some of you may feel like you've been waiting to close a chapter in your life and you don't know what to do next. So right now you've been waiting, you've been telling yourself, well, I want to find a new job, but I just don't know what I like. Or you're like, I want to meet my soulmate, but I'm having a hard time, manifesting it. Or I'm currently in a relationship and it's not the one for me, but I'm settling because I don't know what else is out there for me. You got to understand that when you close a chapter, another chapter always opens. That's exactly how it goes. But unless you close this chapter of waiting, wishing, wanting, needing, which is lack, which is not created, thought of abundance, then happiness, joy, passion, compassion, love, unity, all the good stuff will not make its way into our life because Energy is something that is never created, it's never destroyed, it has to get moved. That's the law of thermodynamics. Like, for example, you can't snap your finger, create energy. If you're sleepy, you can't just snap your finger and be like, oh, I'm awake. You gotta sleep, right? And that's the same thing. When your energy is in the past, that energy is finite. That energy is gone. Like, you basically used it up. And we could have used that energy for the present moment and actually had our manifestations come to us. Now, why are we not doing this? It's just programming, right? Human programming. We're always living in fear, predictable past, familiar future. And right now, you just gotta instill a will greater than programming and get out of that funk. Now, you also got dog spirit. So for a lot of you, this is a time to really start loving yourself. Be loyal to what you love. Honor your soul. Do something that's going to make you happy, because when you are happy, you're attracting opportunities that are in harmony with you. So rather than tell yourself, I will be happy when an event takes place, like I am going to be rich, or when I'm, with my soulmate, tell yourself you are happy right here, right now. Because when you are happy in the now you're attracting more happiness, right? How you think and how you feel creates your state of being. So right now, your angels and guides are telling you, Capricorn, to really honor your soul, find what makes you happy, and focus on that. Like, for example, I love going to the beach. I love going to the beach so much. It's my favorite thing in the world. I love going there. I love getting sandy. I love swimming. I love meditating on the beach, doing yoga on the beach. I love working out on the beach. I like going for walks. It's my thing. And a lot of times I would not honor my soul and do it because I felt like I should be grinding or efforting or focusing on, taking over the world. And I realized that all that efforting and grinding was just chasing my own tail, right? But when I went to the beach and I was happy, now my vibrations were so high that opportunities just made its way to me. I networked. I met so many different people. Life was effortless rather than efforted. So by me going to the beach, I actually got more successful. I was more happy, and good things came my way. And that's the same energy I feel for you right now. It's time to see the abundance and making you happy. Now you got the King of Swords and the Emperor. So your angels are telling you that some of you may feel as if it's a time to be more strategic with your energy. Maybe you're telling yourself, I want to come up with a game plan. I want to come up with a 1-year game plan, 3-year game plan, 10-year game plan about what I'm looking for in my life. And your angels are telling you that you are someone who's very intellectual and wisdomous. But all that knowledge and wisdom, has to be matched up with an emotion, right? So for example, like your empathic abilities, you may find your sensitivity is actually a weakness. It's actually your greatest strength. And when you look at it from that perspective and start not only thinking what to do, but feeling what to do, now your confidence will really ascend to the next level. Like the brain fog, confusion, lack of confidence, it'll go right out the window because you have brain and heart coherence. And right now, Spirit is telling you to focus on, not only your happiness, but focus on coming up with a game plan, and things will become effortless. Then you also got Buffalo Spirit. So your angels and guides are telling you to be grateful and see the abundance that the universe is providing you. And don't focus on the one thing that's going wrong, but the 20 things that are going right. And that's the thing, us humans, we always focus on, what could be better, rather than really celebrating the small victories, giving ourselves a pat on the back, slowing it down, smelling the roses. This energy right here is what your angels and guides want you to focus on. And right now, Capricorn, the more you do that, the more you are tapping into their frequency, the more you're basically putting yourself in a place to have reception and pick up the call when they call you and tell you what to do, right, in the form of a download. And the more happy, harmonious energy you're going to attract. And that's what it comes down to. At the end of the day, it's like, why are we doing all this for? We're doing this to enjoy life, have fun, right? We're not just doing this to just get through the day. So really just focus on the abundance and it will be delivered. Now I'll do one more shuffle for you, and I will pull a message from the universe messages for Capricorn. Right now, I will get a direct message from the universe. What does the universe want you to know right now, Capricorn? And the universe says, expansion. Look at that. Expansion, and what a beautiful card indeed. And I will read from the book for you. This is number 12, 1, 2. Look at that synchronicity. So right now, the universe wants you to know expansion. You are continually moving, evolving, and going through cycles in your life. Attune and align yourself with the rhythms of nature around you. This is an exciting time with new beginnings, growth, and changes. There are many settings that will provide for inner development and expansion. Pay attention to everything that is going on around you you and the effect it is having on you. Consider environmental issues or use this as an opportunity for new studies. It is a good idea to recognize the need for extra rest and personal care while integrating new strategies so you are ready for the important messages and opportunities that will enter your life. Just as in nature, you do have seasons of growth and maturity. So this is a time to instill excellent habits, and the universe is telling you will expand. Right now, invest in yourself. Invest in yourself spiritually, meditation, physically, exercise, going for a walk, and financially, right? Like go take a course, improve your knowledge, your wisdom, go listen to a podcast from Abraham Hicks, Billy Carson, anybody, and really expand and grow. And the growth that you really will focus on is going to bring in the abundance that you're waiting for. All right, Capricorn, I hope you enjoyed your reading. Hope there was a message in here for you. If there was, like, share, and subscribe. Thank you. Till next time, chat soon.